Fuck. God damn it. Had my fucking mic muted. Only just now realized is over 2.5 hours into the stream that the stream was lagging by like 10 plus minutes on my end. Just.
Hex.
God fucking damn it.
Hex.
Thank you. And if you want to redeem first, Momo, go ahead.
Okay.
And I see now that there's an ad that's going to be playing in 5 minutes because I had to restart stream and so gonna run an ad just to get this fucking ad out of here. How?
What happened?
You know what happened? It was
Are you still lagging?
just the fact that it was lagging.
Do you think it can be internet issue?
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
mean, could be someone else is using the internet a lot right now.
I don't know.
It could also be that your internet is having a bad day. I'm listening. That's okay. It's okay. Take your time. For now, just if you want, you can just keep playing the game or do what you need. Go grab a glass of water, take some deep breaths. Okay? Give you hugs. Imposter syndrome affects all of us. I'm sure. I mean, I see it being talked about everywhere on Twitter. So, and I'm not saying this to minimize what you're going through, but I'm just letting you know that you're not alone. And I know that you have a lot of reasons to say that. I feel a bit speechless because I'm going through the very same thing myself. I know this isn't about me, but if anything, the stream is fun, don't worry. Is it not fun to you? How it's going? Yeah, then that's fine. I know that scuff happens, and I'm sure that everyone understands that. What matters the most is that you have fun, right? Look at what that guy just said. Sometimes people don't always tell you that they're having a good time, but it doesn't mean that they're not having a good time. And I know that you want to stream for other people, but um, at the very minimum, you want to have fun yourself before anyone else can have fun. And there has been people who are watching you. I know, but we're not getting into all of that on the stream, okay? That's also something that you're working on in therapy. It's okay. If anything, I hope that streaming can help in some way to confront one of your fears, you know? Yeah, then that's good. You know what people say is a marathon, it's not a race. Baby steps, you know? Baby steps. I know it's hard to tell, but yeah. Take your time, okay? I believe in you. You're welcome, Pookie. I love you. Aww. Hacks for you too. seeing the mouth of your model moving like bubble bubble when you're drinking water is cute. Sure. Any fist fights yet? That's a good question. I think Kamal can answer that. Also, hi person. So I'm gonna mute for now because I kind of do want to watch the stream without hearing my own voice. I'll be here.
Hmm. Sorry, Kashua. Shouldn't have drunk yourself into a stupor. And that'll be a clip. Kumo was their own viewer out of tavern, not clickbait. Thank you, Momo, for clipping that. And on the topic of magic dust, they'd have to pay a high premium to get some of that good shit. The wagon driver. I don't know where they get their shit, they won't tell me. All I know is that it's good. Alright. Hope your day is going well too, Daka. Alright. God, how fucking gross do you have to be that as you walk, rotten fish, rotten sausage, It old cheese, paper, and all other stuff just falls off of you. Just ugh. Did you swim in a public garbage heap? I do hope that the stream lag isn't back. Cleanest non-noble, that's dirty. And I'm not sure if Twitch chat can come in as nobles, so that's including yourself, a person. It's a Pokemon moment. You hurt yourself in your own confusion. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, and yeah, I do want to get some more ale prepared. I'll leave it at that. Alright, now let's get some people in here. I was so close to wasting wine glass there. Go. Well, there you go. A person, you've become a noble. Let's go! Oh, if only Kashua was here to witness this moment. Alright. I don't know if this will fit into a clip, but that is just too damn funny. I had to try to catch it. I do hope that your marriage is at least not miserable. Alright. Wonder who next is going to show up as a noble. Oh yeah. I have to feed my fairies. Yeah, unfortunately my dealer won't tell me where he gets his stuff. Yeah, surely. Although, let's be honest, that would look extraordinarily suspicious. And you'd probably be executed on the spot. Need to chop some more wood soon. Well, all you have to do is find a good scapegoat. Or pay off some bandits to take care of them. Right. You sure it'll take a year? I feel like it'd take a bit shorter than that. Maybe a few months. If that. Fair enough. Alright. And alright. Go, no. Oh dear. It seems that you've been turned into a guy and kicked out of your house. I guess the court wizard had some other plans going on. Give it a couple days. Maybe even later today you'll be hot again. And, I mean, look at those arms. You are built. Fair enough. Alright. Now I just have to throw this out. And, and is there anything else that's dirty right now? I don't think so, so... Time to get some more water. And yeah, let's make you another waitress, I think. The fucking helmet from Skyrim as a hat. That's so funny. This game actually is a lot of hidden references. I mean, as a perfect example, the Master Sword that I just found lying around outside. Damn. Yep, the Master Sword. So you've never fully awoken. You've just gotten to the part where they were just about to stop a civil war and murder and execute the most stupid. I don't know. I guess cheese is a bit more expensive or something. I don't know. I try not to question them. If they pay well enough, then I don't care what they eat. And maybe they don't trust me enough to serve more complicated things for them or something. And they do also order wine. But yeah. Fair enough. I just randomly see your chat message in the toilet. You alright in there, person? Ugh. Ugh. Damn. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Oh, I could tell. I could tell. Damn, this time you're built like a brick shithouse. Well, I hope it came out easily enough and it wasn't painful. Alright. To do a couple things. Want to close up shop and yeah, and eventually all that buffiness will transfer back to you being hot again. Maybe even a noble. Alright. I don't think there are witches in this game, sadly enough. There are beggars, but as far as I'm aware, those aren't affected by chat at all. Right. And I know there are some areas around that... Oh, damn it, dirty toilet. I guess it really was a big one. That are technically off limits. I don't know if they're going to be added in a future update. I don't know what the roadmap for the devs looks like. I would like more areas, honestly. Even if only to explore a little bit. Because this area is honestly pretty big by itself. Right. Let's chop some more wood. Drug update. I think for that I just have to play Schedule 1, which honestly looks hilarious. That game would be so damn funny to play. Honestly, the first time I heard of it, I wasn't sure I could believe what I was seeing, but after seeing a couple more videos, in particular Fleekazoid's review of it, it looks so damn funny. Of course. Okay. Right, about a minute left on the ads. Right, ads are almost up. Love to see it. Welcome back from the ads. And I was gonna say on this subject of Skyrim, I played that game for so many hours, but it's honestly kind of sad looking back on it. It is still a fairly well made game, but at the same time, it all boils down to the most basic and boring combat style being the easiest, and even the combat is clunky as hell. Yeah, I remember seeing this video essay on yeah, unfortunately there's barely any consequence for killing civilians. Can't really call Skyrim an RPG game because you can join literally every single faction without any consequences. The game actively encourages you to do it. You can join. Yeah, honestly, that's just kind of obnoxious. Yeah. And the fact that you keep on shoveling it out over and over and over with basically no changes is pathetic. In my opinion, it's just pathetic. Skyrim is to Bethesda what The Last of Us is to Naughty Dog, and that's not something anything should be. If you keep on re-releasing the same game again and again with higher and higher prices, with basically no changes or improvements, you've stagnated and you need to re-examine your life. Genuinely, just top to bottom, re-examine your life. My condolences to you, a person. I actually spoke to Kashua a while ago about Pokemon games and how, yeah, they've basically got the Skyrim problem, but they started it at the very start of the series. They released the exact same game again and again and again for like 30 years. And it's sad. There is so much more they could do with Pokemon as a game and as a world, but my condolences to you and to your wallet and in person. It's so damn sad. The simple fact that Nintendo just shoves it out with basically no budget because they know that they'll make a huge profit, and even if they do the absolute bare minimum. Well, I'm pretty sure Nintendo is the one that sets the budget for the game. I mean, they own the IP, they own the publishing rights, they own Game Freak, they own everything from top to bottom, so why would they not? I mean, I don't really know much about business, but that's just my opinion. It just makes sense that Nintendo would in some way control the budget, the marketing, and everything else. I mean, I don't know the name of it, but oh, what was that other game that was announced a while ago? Beast of Reincarnation looks fucking incredible. It's one of the first not Pokemon games made by Game Freak in a long ass time. And the fact that Pokemon games, Pokemon games have less than a tenth of the budget of a Legend of Zelda game, just It speaks volumes. It speaks massive volumes. Exactly. They know they'll make money. They know that people will buy it, even if they do the absolute bare minimum. Yeah, it is. And honestly, I feel like everyone, especially the people working at Game Freak, are just kind of done with it. The latest game, I mean, I don't think I could say anything more than what already has been said about it. It's embarrassing. In 2050, will Pokemon even be alive at that point? It feels like it's in its death throes right now. I don't. You know what? I should probably look up a bit more info on this game before I start yapping about it. Astral Chain, that released on the Switch a few years back, it looks and plays absolutely amazingly. Granted, it's made by Platinum Games, who are masters of making very high-octane action games that look and play amazingly. But the fact that it was on the Switch and it still looked that good, in fact, I mean, pull up a trailer for it real quick. And let's see if I can find Astral Chain budget. Not publicly available. Alright. Oh, let's see. Alright. Window capture. And let me just move my OBS onto this screen. And I have to put it quite a bit lower. Around this same layer. Yeah, there we go. And pardon me while I shrink down Momo's Fugi and shrink down my own model. There we go. Yeah, it really does give Power Ranger vibes, honestly. And yeah, that is a genuine costume that you can unlock in game. You can become a giant doggo, which is also the mascot of the police organization that you work for. And obviously, it's an extremely different type of game. It's much more linear with closed off areas, but it kind of proves my point. It's that the Switch is capable of far more than Nintendo would or Game Freak allowed it to do with Pokemon. And yeah, absolutely. And it was made by the same people who made Bayonetta, so yeah, a lot of high-speed action, a lot of really tense moments, and honestly, a pretty damn good story to boot. And it looks gorgeous. It looks so damn good. It's a shame that it's stuck on the Switch, but it's a testament to what it could do. And I think it, in a way, illustrates my point. It's that there's a lot more that they could do with Pokemon. No, but for one reason or another, most likely corporate greed and laziness and burnout, they just don't. And it's sad to see. It's honestly just really damn sad. And I wish they would do better. They can do better. They have the money, they have the resources, but they just don't. And it's pathetic and sad to watch. I do think I should replay. Yeah, they do. Good night, Daka, and thank you for being here. Yeah. How much did Pokemon make last year? Like over $100 billion? More than the GDP of several different countries? They have the money, they just don't care. Yeah. I mean, if they just made a Pokemon in a rancher simulator, like just raising Pokemon on a farm or something, and trading Pokemon and having a small countryside a la Stardew Valley to explore, people would love it. They would love it, but they just don't do it. Thank you, Daka. No one can convince me that people would not eat up having a Pokemon game where you breed and raise Pokemon and sell them or something in a farm-like setting. Yeah, they should. They force a new game out like every single year. And I feel just really damn bad for the people who have been working on this franchise since it pretty much began. Poor people, so damn burnt out. Yes. But I mean, even people who are bored with Pokemon, people who are skeptical of Pokemon and just make fun of it, would love that kind of game. Hell, I'm I've been bashing the Pokemon this entire stream, and I would love that kind of game. It would be so damn original and cool. Absolutely it would. Which is even more pathetic. And welcome back, Mama. And just like Sony with Bloodborne, Nintendo would chop the hands off of anyone who dared to try to emulate it or even suggest that it should be released on other platforms. It's sad. Damn, Kashua became a noble this time. Alright. There you go. Yeah. Exactly. Literally every single one. You are, but at least you still got something going on. Alright. Although it would hurt their console releases, I don't think anyone would argue that releasing their games on other platforms, say PC, would be a bad idea. It would open up their options for selling games. Yeah, it would kill their console releases, but they could still make so much more money and focus their resources on the games rather than the consoles that cost an arm and a leg and two of your firstborn children to buy. And having all that money focused purely on the games would honestly improve them a lot, I think. Or at least I would hope so. I don't know, I'm mostly talking out of my ass, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, they do. It'd just be nice if they actually used it. instead of gatekeeping and trying to get bullshit patents, going after indie companies, and straight up trying to claim that they invented things that have been in games for decades. It's so fucking stupid. But their heads are are so far up their own asses that they can't hear anyone else. And they won't. The only way they will hear it is if people just not buy their games. Speak with your wallets. Exactly. And people need to make it clear that they can't get away with it. Will they? Probably not anytime soon. But eventually. Probably within just a few years. Nintendo is going to hurt. They're going to feel it in their wallets. I've survived most of my life living on copium, so maybe I'm just feeling its residual effects right now in saying this. Yeah. Can't argue with that, unfortunately. They just do not care, and somehow people have to make them care. How do they do that? I don't know. It's not for me to say. Yeah, because I need to feed my fairies. Yeah. Bottom line, at least for me, is fuck Nintendo. I hope that they fucking get what's coming to them. When will that happen? I don't fucking know, but eventually. Hopefully. They'll reap the consequences of their own actions. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. Both of those game series are amazing. And although I haven't played a lot of both series, I do really like them. Just be nice if they gave us a bit more respect. And gave their own devs a bit more respect. Alright, let's see. Unfortunately, as long as they they can make tens of billions of dollars a year while doing absolutely fucking nothing, nothing is going to change. I'm sure they have at least some, but I haven't really looked into this stuff. I don't really care to look into it. I'm just talking out of my ass and voicing my own concerns and frustrations. So yeah. Yeah, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt to the size of Jupiter and come to your own conclusion and make your own decisions with what you buy. If you have fun with it, then I'm not going to tell you to stop. I'm just saying that I wish things were better. And I wish that companies cared. Hi, Rez. Welcome in. Alright. That was fucking creepy. Got a muscle somewhere in my arm that's giving me trouble. Oh, damn. Momo, Rez has hit us both with the Cupid arrow. Oh, no. Oh, hi, hi, Raph. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raider. Thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream? Hope it went really well. You had a lot of fun. Ah, yeah. Well, Frosty already you shouted it out, Raph, just now. Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. Been making a lot of progress over here too. Unlocked a new VIP area for nobles where they get served wine and cheese, and expanded the tavern a bit. Got some more furniture, and been spending most of the stream just yapping about games, various kinds. Nice. How far is that into the game? I've never played Path of Exile, so I don't know. What is this? Ah, I see. And Raz, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. Mm, I see. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun with that too. Well, there you go. I would like to play Path of Exile and other games like it, though I can't think off the top of my head what games I have played. Alright, Raz, for you. Ada, ada. There you go. I'm sure you can. And I'm sure there are still achievements that you somehow still need to get. Alright, let's see. Last Epoch? What is that? Yeah, I know that you've been hunting for achievements in every single game ever. And hey, look, Momo, you and a person are coming in together, and you're both super hot. Yeah. All right, let's see. Yeah. Thank you, Rez. You do the same. Stay cute and adorable and precious. Aw, so sweet. You're cute and adorable and precious. You will never beat the allegations. Thank you for lurking. Um, yeah, maybe right there. Would be nice if I could place some tables here, but eh. What can you do? Except whack bitches like this in the face. Interesting. Don't think I've heard of that. Let's see what they want. Soup and a steak. And there's a VIP order as well. One of the fairies is coming over with the... Alright. There we go. Good. I honestly really need to just look into Path of Exile and learn what other games are like it that I might have played or at least heard of. I feel so clueless right now. Alright. I know you would. And honestly, I'd like to play Crown 2 Kingdoms with you and with two. I know it's not 3 players, so I can't play with you, me, and Momo at the same time. But I would also like to play with you as well, Momo. I'm pretty sure I remember you watching me play it months ago. When I just... I don't think it is, Raph. That's what I was saying. And yeah, I'm glad you remember. Yeah. I'm sure there's a mod or something that you could make it 3-player with, but we'd have to look into that. Right. Go. And there it is. This game is honestly oddly relaxing, even despite all the running around. Gosh, it's got huge tits again, too. Go. Hell yeah. I'd love to play some of those with you. And I know a game that Mama has been wanting to get me to play for a long time. That's at least 3-player, and most likely more than that. 100% orange juice. Mama, care to elaborate on that game? Because I just do not know it. Nice. Nice. Hmm. Nice. And Micah? I don't think I know this person. May have heard their name at one point or other, but blanking. Alright. Let's see. I don't think I know this person. No. Apologies. Met so many people that it gets a bit hard to keep track of who I haven't met. That's awesome. Would like to meet you IRL sometime, Raph. Alright. Industry. Yeah. Need to write this down. Hell yeah. Let's see. Uh, Initial thoughts looking at the Steam page. Autism Simulator. Like, if you like Factorio, you'll love this game too. At least that's my first impressions. Alright, urgent order. Is that the VIP section? Yeah, it is. Right, there you go. And yeah, I thought so. Admittedly, I've never played Factorio. It honestly looks extraordinarily intimidating to me. But I do think I would enjoy it. And let's see. Improvement. Nice. Let's go. Not sure what exactly changed, but oh hell yeah, quite a bit more space over here. Nice. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think I could put this over here. And this over here. this one over here. I'm pretty sure that in Factorio, at least in some way or other, you can do PvP as well. Or at the very least, troll your friends. I'm mostly going off of Martin Cedopan's video on it, which is honestly a fever dream, like most of his videos, and terrifies me because of how insanely complex the production lines get in this space expansion mod. Oh my god. And knowing that it's not the most complex or difficult mod of that game terrifies me even more. Alright. And there we go. And let's see, what do I need to... Nice. Let's see. Right. Oh, that looks cool. A frost cave for cold drinks. And eventually even a full-on hotel. Nice. I'm really curious about my industry now, and let's see, do I still, yep. Doesn't look too expensive either, just $10. Oh my god, this review. Give block, put block by block equals this block tech this block to do this block with that block shooting thing die thing. You come back more and kill me. I try again. Yeah, I noticed. Unfortunate. All right. How long have I been? Oh my god. I've been live in one way or another for over 4 hours. Damn. Alright. Let's see. Right. That's almost over. Is this space any bigger? It doesn't look like it. That's fine. Alright, I'll come back from the ads. And what was I saying? Uh, oh yeah, I was reading out one of the funny reviews on my industry and realizing that in one way or another I've been live for like 4 hours and this stream. Glad to hear you're live, Raph. And this stream's honestly been a lot of fun and also very tiring. So, let's see. I think I am going to raid out soon. I want to thank you all so much for being here. Everyone who did come in and drop by and wish me well and cheered me on. Thank you all so much. You're all so very sweet. And yes, I am EP. And let's see. Who can I raid? You know what? You know what? I think this is a good idea. I was actually just. Who do you have in mind, Ref? I actually. Oh. You're so damn sweet. But I was actually just thinking of raiding Wolf since he's streaming again for the first time in a long while. And he's also playing Bioshock. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm going to raid Wolf since he's still live and working through it. Let me just raid. Go. And here's the raid message. He's currently playing Bioshock, which, if you don't know, and I'm sure you should, it is genuinely just drip one of the best games ever made. So, would you kindly show Wolf some support as he plays through Bioshock for the first time? Anyone who's played Bioshock, you know. And would you kindly use this raid message to show him some love? Do it. Would you kindly finish Bioshock, Raph? Alright, I'm gonna head to bed, I think. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate you all so much. And I'll see you guys around. Bye bye.